going back because I've been around long enough, when the Soviet Union left Afghanistan, it left the country devastated by war. The churches and the believers was invited. The door was open. Favor was there for us to go in. Put it in our languages, to disciple a nation. The nation of Afghanistan, in percentage per capita, had the most orphans and widows in the world because of the war that's been going on. The churches said, we don't want it. So bin Laden, who was from Saudi Arabia, had been in Sudan. If the church don't want it, let me take him. So light didn't want it, so darkness came in. And then bin Laden went into a relationship. Also, 3 major violations that we did against, at that time, by the Mujahideen fighters. The covenant, the promises we did. They are Pashtun people. We violated those things, hurt them. But bin Laden came in and started an alliance between what today is Taliban and Al-Qaeda. And later on, September 11 happened. We had the opportunity. I was one of them to say, let's take care of the orphan and the widow. The church said no. We spent less than 50 cents of every $100 to love on Muslim or mission money. And it is 1.8 billion of them. And it is the key to the second coming of Jesus. But it was not the priority, because where your treasures is where your heart is. So let's feed Isaac. But Ishmael, very little heart towards it. September 11 comes along, and 16 out of 19 involved in September 11 is orphans. And then we're like, why would these
Hold
orphans?
on, say that again.
16 out of the 19 involved in September 11 was orphans. They were the very one that we were asked to disciple. We said no. So instead, bin Laden discipled them, and they are flying into buildings. And now it has cost us, on a global economy, $9.5 trillion of cost, real cost, if you see what's happened on the war that's been going on, not just in our economy, but globally, when we could have spent 1% to invest in light instead of now responding to darkness. That's just
Why have I never heard that before?
I don't know.
Have any of you guys heard that? 16 of the 19
that was involved in September 11.
were orphans.
Yeah.
Were they orphaned from the war?
And conflict. Yeah, well, we as church is called to take care of the orphans and widows. So even there with the madrasas now, where you're bringing the orphans in to train these people, including what we are experiencing now, like in Mozambique, or what you see with a lot of the Al-Jabadis, is a recruiting place. But when the church is not doing its part, when we are not investing in light, and then we say, why is it so dark?